Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber and if you're new, hi, my name is Brianna, and just to give you a quick rundown on me, I live in Las Vegas. I am a stay-at-home mom. I have 4 children. My oldest is almost 7, then 5, 2, and 4 months. I have 2 boys and 2 girls, and I'm originally from a small town in Pennsylvania called York. I have hopes and dreams to build a custom barndominium on the outskirts of the city and start a farm here in Las Vegas. And the entire point of my channel is for me to basically connect with other women and their different paths and walks of life, to create and share inspiration, and of course give you guys motivation, because trust me, if I can do it with my crazy, chaotic, and stressful life, you definitely can do it too. Thank you for being here, and I hope you guys will enjoy this video today.
I've been on my spaceship counting stars since '94, waiting for someone to come and knock on my door, looking for someone who'd be the Venus to my Mars. Why does love always have to be this hard? Got me feeling like
Now, to give some context to today's video, my son back in May, he broke his femur bone on our trampoline, and last week on the 10th, they removed his metal rods and hardware that they put in to fix that original break in his femur bone. So since he was healed, they went ahead and scheduled that and they took it out. Fast forward to this Monday that just passed, the 21st, he had a slip and fall accident at our house right here in the kitchen on the tile, and he broke the same bone up at the top almost to his hip. This was a pretty devastating and bad fall, and just a bad situation all around. I feel super bad for my son. It is so stressful. It is so hurtful. And I am just trying my hardest to consistently give him the normalcy that he needs, because if you think about it, basically for almost half of this year, he's just been in and out of a wheelchair. He's been limited to what he can do because of his leg. He was healed, and we thought everything was going to go back to normal. And then 1 week later, literally 1 week later, this happens. And now we're back to square one. So this time they did not do surgery. They just set the bone, which is basically they manually aligned it. The doctor did, instead of going out and doing surgery. They set it because they didn't want to have the risk of infection, since he just had surgery last week to remove the hardware from the first break that he had. So now he's in a cast up to his waist and he cannot walk. He's really not mobile, and I couldn't even tell you how long it's going to take for him to really adjust, because last time he had a splint just on his leg. He was not in a cast how he is now, so he ended up adjusting, and he was crawling around on the floor. Then he started hopping around, and then it was to the point where he didn't even wear the splint, and he was almost like back to normal. But this time it's going to be rough, because the break was the break was not good. It was a really bad one. With all that being said, my hope for today's video is to spread motivation during very hard times and chaos. It is very stressful to basically have three babies to care for all at the same time while managing my home and trying to care for myself as well. I say this to say, take one thing one day at a time. I've had to learn this the hard way because I am a bit of a getter done. I like to try to tackle as much as I can all at once at one time. And realistically, it's just not sustainable, especially in the current season of my life with my children and the unfortunate circumstances that continuously happen in my family. It's nuts the amount of things that happen, and they're not good things, they're bad things, they're accidents, they're losses. It's craziness. But you just do what you can when you can and don't feel bad about it. My main focus for tonight was to make sure that the kitchen was cleaned. My island is a catch-all and my stovetop is consistently a grease ball. My husband, I'm going to put that blame on him because he's the one that uses like cooking oils all the time for everything that he cooks, and it just goes everywhere. He will clean it up the majority of the time, but I usually get to it before him because he'll end up taking care of the kids while I'll just knock out the cleaning. And just for a point of view as well, The rest of my house is in complete shambles. You guys can't see that because I didn't go around and show everything, but the floors are hideous. I was constantly stepping on stuff the entire time I was walking around in the kitchen trying to clean things up, and it was driving me nuts. That is a huge pet peeve of mine. What are pet peeves of yours when it comes to a dirty house? When the floor starts getting dirty and I'm stepping on things and I'm constantly wiping things off the bottom of my feet, I mean, it's just enough to send me off the edge. So anyways, the floors were dirty, the playroom was trashed. My kids had toys everywhere from there into the living room, and then there was leaves and a whole bunch of like dirt in the living room because they were running in and out from the backyard. And it was just like a never ending thing. But I ignored it all because I just knew that the kitchen was the main hub and that it needed to be done.
I wish you could see me from a distance. See me for who I am. Not take for granted or minimize who I am. I'm a bee. Give me space to conquer new paths. Let me help me be me. No more holding back dreams. I am worthy. Violet, new begin. Tell them I'm coming. Hold your breath. This time around, I'm ready. You haven't seen nothing yet. I'm a bee. Give me space to conquer new paths. Let me help me be me. I can only be me. Ah, I can only be me. Ah, it's so hard to imitate. It's fake. I'm a bee. Give me space to conquer new parts of me. Let me help me be me. Oh, I'm a bee. Give me space to conquer new parts of me. Let me help me
So I'm gonna start wrapping up this night by spraying my new Febreze. It's the limited edition for this season. And I'm gonna go ahead and lock all my doors and my windows. I take my son to the bathroom one more time before retiring to my bed. So that pretty much wraps up this night. And I just want to say thank you all for being here. I've had several new subscribers within the last couple of days, and that honestly was like a surprise, and it really makes me happy. So I just want to say thank you for your support, for subscribing to my channel, for watching the videos. I do have a goal to reach 1K before the end of the year. So thank you guys so much. and share the video, comment on the video. I think that I can attain the 1K before the end of this year. I think it's attainable. And if you have a YouTube channel, leave it in the comments so that I can go and subscribe to your page and watch your videos as well. But I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you on the next one, okay? Bye.